What is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. Here in northeast Pennsylvania, we have been getting some snow. It looks about an inch on the ground right now. They claim between today and tomorrow, 6 inches to 2 feet. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm inside for the weekend. So this video, once again, is about butterfly knives. And the only reason why I've been doing, well, the only reason I did back-to-back 2 of them is because my coworker brought in his, a real one. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will have seen the clip where I dual wield them. But I have 2 coming in the mail, so YouTube, you guys gotta wait a little bit to see that clip. And about a week from now, 2 weeks from now, whenever I get them, I will film that video, and we're gonna have fun with some akimbo butterfly knives. But today's video is going to be about rollovers. A rollover is any time the knife leaves your hand fully. Well, it doesn't leave your hand, it leaves your grip, so you're no longer holding onto it, and it's rotating around a finger. So my goal today is to put together a line, or a routine, or whatever you'd call it with the rollovers I can do. So we're going to go over real quick the 3, 4, 5, and 6 rule. 3 being my goal. I have 3 rollovers I do, 1 being the one I learned in the last video. And I'm going to attempt to do all 3 of them back to back. As clean as I can. If I get 3 of them done, then I'm going to do 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, depending on how long this takes, because the new Punisher is either on Netflix or coming on Netflix soon. I got to look that up again, and I'm almost done with Arrow, so I really want to go finish that before my fiance gets out of work, and there's a lot of episodes. So, anyway, I'm going to back the camera up, change the angle a little bit, and run you guys through all the rollovers I'm going to be doing, because once again, in slow motion, I don't want you guys thinking that I cheated, and I don't think these will be done extremely clean, because it's the first time ever trying to string them all together. But if I can get 3, that's the goal. 4, 5, and 6 is just extra credit. So let's run over what I'm going to be doing, and let's see it happen. Real quick, though, also, I forgot, because I am silly, I am going to do a line quick. I've been doing the same routine for about 4 years now, and it's a very quick, basic one. It includes an aerial, and it includes a rollover, and I learned it when I worked at McDonald's, 3rd shift. I'd stand outside and just play with this all day. So that's how old this one is. And let's run this, let's run over what I'm going to do. Alright, so I backed up the camera so you guys can see, I can see myself. The first rollover, I'm going to open it up against my hand, put my index finger in, and allow it to rotate around my index finger. Once it reaches my thumb, I'm going to pinch it between my thumb and my index finger, allowing it to momentumly shift down and then throw it back up, so I'm holding it upside down now. Now the issue is, for the second rollover is called the Y2K, you have to use the bite handle. And even though this has no blade on it, I still want to practice good etiquette with butterfly knives. I don't want to cheat, there is no reason to. So from here, I'm going to roll it in my hands, very quickly. I'm going to roll it into my hands so that the bite handle is now facing me, where I'm going to drop it and throw it back up. Where from here, I'm going to throw it around my thumb, allowing it to rotate around my thumb, pinching it between my index and my thumb once again, and allowing it to come down, where I'm going to rotate it not once, but twice against the back of my knuckles. Then I'm going to rotate it back, putting my middle finger behind, allowing it to hit and rotate around my middle finger, catching it in the same position. Then from here, I'm going to flip it forward and flip it open. That is 3 of them. Now, if I can do all of that, after it rotates around my middle finger, I'm going to flip it open and allow it to rotate around my index. Now, playing around with this for the last day, it is very difficult to get that momentum. It requires this wrist motion, and if it's about to slip off my finger, I may use my index to help it roll. So, call it cheating, call it what you will, that's what I might have to do. Once it's rolled around my index finger, then I will either flip it open, and that's 4, and from here then, I'm going to flip it back closed, like this, and rotate it around my middle finger again. Once it rotates around my middle finger, flip it open, flip it closed. That makes 5. If I pull all of that off, I'm going to just add the second rotation in the closing. I don't know if I can pull all that off. That is a lot to take in, but we're going to get right into it, guys, and I'll see you in the outro, and we're going to talk about tomorrow's video. Alright guys, I didn't get the 6th one. My hand is actually becoming numb, and as you can see in the time lapse, hopefully you can see, I don't know how fast I'm going to put it, but I dropped the knife a ton of times. So I did land 3, 4, and 5. Now 4, I landed pretty sloppy, so I decided at that point that if I landed 4 rollovers cleanly, I might as well just try for the 5th one. But my hand has become kind of numb, and my fingers aren't really working how they should. And Butterfly Knives and me have a history together. As you can see, if I get close enough, this is grip tape. I have it on all sides of the knife because they make this a polished finish, and the second your hand gets sweaty, they start to slip out. So I actually gripped that one because I was so sick and tired of that. But the grip tape has now sanded away some of my calloused hands, and it's becoming harder to hold on to, on top of my hand being a little numb. Irrelevant. I got 5, so I got some extra credit. I didn't get the 120%, but I got the 110%, so that's great. Let's talk about tomorrow's video now. Tomorrow's video, I want to do a handboard tutorial for you guys, but I don't know what yet. I have a few ideas in mind, but I want to know what you guys want to see. Now, here's some things. If you only leave one comment, backside flip, then if it hasn't been done, I'll do it. But there's more of a chance that it has been. Whether I did the tutorial on it myself before or someone else did it before. So I don't like to step on toes. People ask me all the time, can I do a kickflip tutorial? Well, I tell everyone, go to Handskate's channel, and Zyler already has done one. And even if I do one, it's probably going to be the same quality as his. So drop a few tricks below, a manual, a grind, a flat ground trick, and I will choose from whoever puts them out. Now, if 10 of you comment, then over the next month, I will do all of them. But if only one of you comments, then most likely you'll get your video. So if you don't get your video tomorrow, please don't be mad at me. It will happen eventually. But drop some trick tick tutorials you want to see. And like I said, if the tricks have already been done in a tutorial, I'll just reply to your comment telling you that. But as always, guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I promise the next 2 videos won't include the Balisong. And then whenever I get the 2 new ones, we'll have fun with that. But as always, guys, have a great day. I want to see real quick. Balisongs are designed, when they were originally designed, that when they opened upon contact, that the bite handle would close itself. I have a clip that I'm going to show you guys in 1 second where this happens, and I get so mad I throw my knife because I was trying so hard and I look like an idiot. I catch it here and I go like this, and as you can see, there's no momentum, no flicking, nothing, because it's closed, so I kind of just throw the knife at the ground. I thought it was kind of funny, so there's the bonus clip. Have a great day, guys.